Good evening, I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Quick thing I was analyzing really quick. Just a quick thought. For those of you men and women that move and operate in that high vibrational Christ consciousness of love, that have that high priest and high priestess pure energy, that the powers that be, they like to manifest from our energy. We all know that we've had lovers and family and friends in the past that like to energy harvest from us and do spell work on us, lovers that are upset that we walked away from them, family members that are toxic that we've walked away from. But in addition to that, just a thought, 2 major banks just closed, okay? I was watching the news and I was just thinking about like Hollywood, and I was thinking also about how, they talk about they'll sacrifice someone that has a certain type of energy, some people, to have success in their music careers and to also have success, in acting careers and so on and so forth. Because, we all know Hollywood, use a lot of occult knowledge for success in what they do, right? And Hollywood is also very important because it's media, it's movies, it's television that you watch. And as we all know, we manifest from our subconscious mind. So whatever we're looking at and absorbing and believing and accepting into our subconscious mind is what collectively is going to manifest in the physical world. So by having everyone watch certain movies and television shows and news, it goes into our subconscious mind collectively, and then you'll see these things manifest in the physical in front of you, okay? That's why they show you a lot of things in the movies that play out in your life. Not to go too far off into that, but I was thinking about this whole gang stalking process, and it's very intricate and complicated. Because, from the henchmen on the ground that they use to the people that they pay to drive by your home and shoot shots in the air when you're meditating, to throw you off, to people following you, to your home being surveillance, to people following you, monitoring you at work, sending people to work at jobs that you work at, to reaching out to people everywhere you go. That's a very complicated operation there, okay? And authorities in the government, even going higher up, have to organize this in a way where there's one technological surveillance, and then, it breaks down all the way down to the people that actually gang stalk you, coming by your house and stuff. This has to be a very expensive operation to do this to so many people, not just in America, but in other countries too. They do this. So who is financing this? Who has the money to finance this just to energy harvest from the collective of high priest and high priestess? To get that pure energy to manifest abundance. What abundance? How are they manifesting this abundance? And then the spirit showed me something. The fact that the major collective of people are stuck in religions and they don't really have access to or look too deeply into occult knowledge, okay? And the 1% that study occult knowledge and they use and apply that occult knowledge to manifest abundance over the whole population for themselves, how are they doing it? Some of you have had attempts on your life wherein spiritual practitioners were contracted to cause you to have a heart attack or be killed in your sleep. just many different aneurysms. I've had these things happen to me where my heart stopped, but spirit stepped in and jumped it right back in. Someone tried to take me out so many times in the spirit realm, and I realized that on a higher level, some of these people that understand this occult knowledge, that have been using and manipulating it on the masses for abundance for the 1%, have invested billions and millions of dollars in banks. So what they actually do, what these people actually do when they invest all this money in these banks, when they have certain things that go through for them financially, they are in alignment with the government and some of these secret societies to do the things that they do, just like actors and musicians do it. When a sacrifice or multiple sacrifices have been made and have been accepted by whatever deity they're sacrificing to, and then whatever type of large financial transaction they have that they're trying to get to go through, it goes through for them based on whether or not they were able to sacrifice those that they targeted and went after and were successful with. And up until now, because so many of us have been stuck in the dogma of religion, we've been unaware of this. But now that there's an awareness and people are learning to spiritually protect themselves and everything is becoming unraveled, to the masses, they're unable to continue to offer up and put contracts on your heads like they were before. So you are going to see financial institutions that are wrapped up into this type of occult sacrifice go down. This happens not just on a domestic level, like I said, with family members and ex-lovers. A lot of you and people of the past also have been sacrificed because you have financial giants and conglomerates that actually put contracts on your heads, and they use your energy when they offer up these sacrifices that are then accepted, and then whatever type of financial transaction they're trying to get through goes through. It was just a download that I got when they were showing me these two banks that just closed. Okay, so if you have a thought about that, put it in the comments. What are the messages? Okay, I see the star here. Okay, I have a King of Cups here. I have the Star card. I have the Seven of Wands reversed, the Four of Swords, and I have the Wheel. Okay. So we have a King of Cups here. This is Pisces energy and Aquarius energy. Okay. And then we have the Seven of Wands reversed. Okay. Collective, if this reading resonates with you, you could be a man or a woman, okay? Whoever you are, you're a King of Cups. You're in a King of Cups energy. You could be a high vibing, very intuitive person, emotionally intelligent. You know how to give and receive love in a high vibrational way. And also you are of some sort of star quality, possibly Christ energy, okay? And what they're saying is you've been in retreat. You've been in retreat and backed off from, I feel like, from all the things that were done. The Four of Swords is someone that's been in a war. They came back from a battle, and they went, and they're back home. They claimed sanctuary, and now they're resting and they're reflecting. So what this has given me is, some of you out there have been in some type of you've been in a war, you've been in a battle, you've been spiritually assaulted, energetically assaulted from people in your family, people in your community. You've been a target. And I feel like someone has been someone's target that might have been keeping them blocked off from a lot of different avenues in their life, their stability, their love life, just their whole quality of life altogether, in being in isolation because of the way you've been harassed. But I believe what's going on here with this Wheel of Fortune is, I believe everything is now, the way is clear, okay? The way is clear. You're no longer blocked off from anything. And now you can move forward because the wheel has finally turned. It has come to a stop. Sometimes we're suffering from post-traumatic stress, okay? Because we've been in the battle for so long that in our minds, when we get off the battlefield, we're still wounded. We're still experiencing paranoia. And we're still afraid to take steps, or not necessarily afraid, but more or less paranoid. I feel like the Four Swords reverse is giving you permission now to come up out of your restful place where you were repairing yourselves. You were repairing yourself from the spiritual battle that you have been in all this time. You're repairing, your emotional body. You're repairing, you're resting your body. And now it's time to come up out the darkness, okay? Or come out of wherever you were resting in, from the battle that you've been in, and you can move forward. You have permission to move forward now because the wheel has turned and you're no longer blocked. What are the messages? I have the Five of Pentacles. I have the Temperance card reverse, which is Sagittarius energy. Okay, this could be a Sagittarius, or this could just be someone, Five of Pentacles. Someone might be closed out and shut out of your life forever, that was causing imbalances. Now, collective, I feel like this is someone, multiple people that are being closed off to your energy. These people are being completely blocked off from being able to access you anymore in any type of a way, period. It's completely stopped. No one is going to be stalking you outside of your home. No one is going to be stalking you in your workplace, monitoring you. No one is going to be able to attack you, because in doing so, their financial stability will come to an end very quickly. Anyone else that projects to you energetically and invades your home or your personal space, they will have a loss to their mental health, a loss to their physical health, and a loss to their stability, to prevent them from attacking you any further, to cause any more imbalances. Temperance card reversed. These people are locked out. Five of Pentacles, okay? What are the messages? Yeah, this is over. Yeah, all these illusions and all these different things, okay? Seven of Cups that have been being done to you and executed on you. The cycle is over for that. You have moved into a new cycle, your new cycle, which is the sun. This new cycle that you've moved into, you've defeated and conquered every single thing that was thrown in your direction. Every single obstacle thrown in your course. You've been able to combat it while you were on that battleground. Every single thing that they tried to tempt and entice you with. In every one of these cups, poisonous mushroom. Karmics here with the head. You can't see these pictures. You got a karmic here. You got a poisonous mushroom. You have a poisonous snake in this one. You have a lizard over here. You know, this is your home, isolated, being in isolation. Your abundance, okay? You got a cup of jewelry here. You know, everything that you were being blocked off from in the past, the cycle has come to a complete close and an end. And now you are in the sun. And it's time to start taking your steps out. Now it's time to come out and walk out of being in retreat. And be able to walk confidently. Now I know, like I said, a lot of you are suffering from post-traumatic stress. From all the things that were done to you all. I mean, I myself know what it feels like to be spiritually attacked, you know, in your sleep, where someone literally tries to take you out with a heart attack. And then when they don't get that, they try again, you know, on the next new moon and on the next full moon to take you out with an aneurysm. And you can tell because of the timing in when they do these things. All of the different types of crown chakra attacks. You know, people astral projecting, you know, to you spiritually, to sexually assault you or assault you in your sleep. All kind of crazy type of attacks to you, just spiritually and physically, to keep you in a state of anxiety and to keep, you know, your vibration low. But a lot of you were able to traverse that and still keep a high vibration and operate out of fear, out of love instead of fear, which protected you from these attacks. A lot of you were constantly monitored in your homes. You didn't have any type of privacy at all for a very long time. But yeah, the cycle is over on that. The Knight of Wands, and then I have the Ten of Wands. I have the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Someone that could have been coming towards you, possibly still wanting to make one more final attempt. Someone is burdened here. Clarify this Knight of Wands. What is the Knight of Wands, please? What is the Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands. The Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. They're cut off. They're cut off from the work that... they are cut off from the work that they've been being paid to do, that they've been, that they were given. All of the contracts, yes, all of these contracts that all of these Knight of Wands had over your heads, all of the contracts that they had over your heads, they've been cut off from. They were not successful. They did have an expiration date. They actually, for some of you, they actually had right up until a certain date to kill you. But you still survived. And then on top of that, even after the contract expired, you had people still charging at you to see if they can still do it one last time, give it one more attempt, even though they were already told the contract is null and void, we're not going to pay you. They said, maybe if I can still do it, maybe they'll change their mind if I can still take this person out. This person has been cut off. Eight of Wands, abruptly. These people are cut off from any further contracts, or any more payments, or any more money to do any more harm or work against you, Queen of Cups. This is y'all again. These people are now burdened. Yeah. See, we're talking about that same energy. Male or female, this is you, collective. Whether you're a man or a woman, you survived these attacks. And for the last month or so, you've been in resting and recuperation. This is you. You've been recuperating from all the attacks, you know, that have been launched on you, some of you, for up to 10 years or more even. This is something that some of you have had to move from state to state. Some of you have had to move across the country because the gang stalking got so bad. Only to find out that a lot of these people were all tied into the same organization. So all they did was contact, let's say, Masons from the West Coast, contact some Masons in the, and not to give them a bad name. It doesn't mean Masons are bad people, but when you have some work that is being done, and you have people within an organization that are being utilized and used, not all of them, but some, to do it, it's easier to operate that way. Just like the police department is in every single state in the United States. So when somebody leaves from one state to go to another and they're looking for a fugitive, what do? They'll contact the police department in the state that you moved to. Hey, when this person gets to your state, we need you to pick them up. This is the same way the gang stalking was operating. You had people within the Mason organization, and I'm not saying all of them because it's not all of them, but the ones that they contracted to take you out. If you move from the West Coast to the East Coast or somewhere else in the country, all they did was pick up the phone, and tell them, hey, we have someone we have a contract on. They're coming to your state. Find out where they're going to work, and contact the Masons that are at their job, this, that, and the other. No matter where you went, where you moved, what you did, you were being followed everywhere. This is the same person. You, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Both men and women, this was happening to, collective. These people have been cut off from any more contracts. The contracts are over. These people abruptly cut off. They're not going to be paid. They're not going to get the job done. It's over. All of you that were going through this, you were spiritually protected from what you... Now you did receive some bruises, over the past few years, because this isn't new for anyone. A lot of you have been going through this for a very long time. And it's followed you from state to state. But this is coming to an end now. Okay? What are the messages? Justice, Libra energy. All right. You're just going to jump right on me, huh? Good Lord. Yes. Justice. Things are balanced out now. I can't make it up. See? Ma'at. Balance. Ma'at. Ma'at. This is balance. This is the Temperance card in the Commission Tarot deck. Okay? And here it's in the upright. Before it was in the reverse. And it fell on top of the other Temperance card. So balance has been restored for you, Star. Christ Star. See? Where everything that was imbalanced for you before, during these attacks on that battlefield, that spiritual battlefield, and physical, because they attacked your home, where you lived, in your community. They tried to poison your food. They messed with your car. Now things are being brought back into balance for you. Okay, that's the Temperance card, Ma'at. Because you're getting justice. Amit. This is the Justice card. Okay? You are getting justice right now. It's happening. We got the Hermit card. This is Virgo energy, Noon, the Hermit. And then we have the Emperor reversed, okay, Amun-Ra. And then we have the Three of Wands reversed, okay? So we have an Emperor reverse, and I believe this Emperor reverse represents a collective of people, a collective of low vibrational people. But I'm going to clarify this Emperor reverse. But I don't believe they're expecting to be able to move forward with this. Or this could be a Virgo. Let me clarify what that is. Clarify the Hermit with the Emperor reverse. Give me some energy on the Hermit and the Emperor reverse, please. What's the Hermit with the Emperor reverse? Okay. Interesting. I have Australia. have Australia here. This is someone, and take this as it resonates. The reading is not for one person. You know, things will pop out that are significant to specific people sometime, because it's for you. But take the parts that resonate for you. Religious figure. So there could be a major religious figure here, the head of a cult, okay? Australia has some significance here that's either connected to, or someone on your child's mom's side of the family could be involved with, or someone on your mom's side of the family possibly could be involved with. For some, that's for some of you, okay? Give me some more, and this applies to multiple people, a whole collective of people going through the exact same drama, just with in different places, okay? From different places with different nationalities. Give me some more energy on that Hermit card with the Emperor reverse, please. The Hermit with the Emperor reverse. The Hermit with the Emperor reverse, please. Okay. I'm being blackmailed. Okay. A sickness has overtaken them. This fool failed the spiritual test. They will not advance and move on. Yesterday, I pulled the Unalive card, and I didn't record it. I was just pulling cards, and it was for a spiritual practitioner and someone else. So it could have been for either one of them. But the Unalive card did come out yesterday evening when I was pulling cards. I should have recorded it and put it up here. But this is a low vibrational aspect. This is a Virgo. Okay. That's what it is. For some of you, this is a Virgo here. This is a Virgo, possibly a Virgo practitioner. Okay. This is someone in the military or ex-military. I told you it's multiple people. This is someone that is spiritually inclined, that went against you, okay? And it was a spiritual test for them, okay? And they failed it because they went against you and they tried to sacrifice you, okay? This is the low vibrational aspect of the sign, meaning the Hermit card is a Virgo, or this is an Aries, or this is both a Virgo and an Aries that could have been doing this, okay? She was never pregnant in the first place, okay? This could be someone else that's involved, or this could be a Virgo, possibly this could be a Virgo practitioner of some kind. Next few days. Something's going to happen in the next few days, and this is an apology. So somebody possibly may want to apologize now, because I'm being blackmailed, so I had to go along with it. Okay, so what they're saying is, some of these people, I believe the person that was never pregnant in the first place might have been a karmic that might have gotten someone that might have been a love interest to you to work against you, right? Okay, that's what I'm getting. But the thing about it is, a sickness has overtaken them. That can apply to any of these people here. But whoever she is, this could have been someone in the military or ex-military. But the fool that failed the test is someone that you were involved with that worked against you, okay? That worked against you. Yeah, this religious figure. Yeah, I believe this was the head of a cult, okay? And someone wants to apologize because they're sick right now. Someone that is sick right now wants to apologize. Once again, I got Virgo and Aries on the table. What are the messages? So for some of you, these are the people that were attacking you. And they're saying they were blackmailed. So whoever that karmic, Four of Wands, it could be somebody in your family or someone you were married to. But whoever that person is, that karmic is, they were an ops. That karmic was an ops that was blackmailed. So this could be a woman that had some time that she might have had to do. And as we all know, sometimes when someone in the government wants someone to do some dirty work for them and they need an ops to do it, like to go see if they can seduce someone that you're dating and see if they can get that person to try to hurt or harm you. You know, if they have legal troubles, they'll tell them, hey, we will dismiss your legal charges or decrease them if you will do such and such. Y'all remember the movie Belly with DMX? And you remember he was supposed to get his criminal charges dropped so he wouldn't have to do time by killing the minister. So they hired him to kill the minister. Okay? So this ops that got your ex to work against you was being blackmailed to seduce your ex and then keep them tied up in relationship with them by playing with their head and telling them that she was pregnant when she really wasn't. Her whole mission was to keep him away from you and then get him to work with her against you. And then my card, he fooled the test. He fell for it and he actually worked against you. He worked against you because he wanted to punish you for walking away from him instead of allowing him to abuse you. So instead of raising his vibration and releasing his ego, instead of reflecting, sitting down for a minute to reflect and releasing his ego so that he could take accountability for his actions and apologize and see if they could he could try to pursue a relationship with you in a more high vibrational way and love you properly, he decided that he was going to attack you instead for leaving him and not allowing him to abuse you. Okay? What are the messages? Okay, I have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. I'm not sure if I was supposed to grab that Five of Wands or not. We'll see in a sec. The Queen of, you out here again, Queen of Cups. You don't have to be a Pisces. You don't have to be a Pisces. Oh, okay, so was that Five of Wands supposed to be out here? That's okay, if it's supposed to be out here, when I deal again, it'll come out. Okay, so I have the, here we go again. I have the same cards again, okay? I'm going to show you. I have the Six of Pentacles here, Queen of Cups. Perhaps you're going to get some kind of a payout or something. But I'm going to clarify these cards for you. But first, I just want to show you really quick what I was talking about, these burdens that they're now carrying. You know, oh, this Queen of Cups, so this Queen of Cups is the Knight of Wands that was paid to do this. She was blackmailed and paid to do this. And now she's burdened and she wants to apologize. Okay? You see, we have the Ten of Wands here with the Knight of Wands. Okay? Very reckless. Okay? And then I have the Ten of Wands in the Commission Tarot deck here. Okay? You see that? And then I also have the Four of Swords again. I have the Four of Swords, okay? Two different decks, okay? So I feel like, and I'm going to pull some energy on this Queen of Cups because I believe this is the Knight of Wands. I believe this is the woman, for some of you, like I said, that got your ex to work against you. Okay, but I'm going to pull some energy on that. She's showing as a Queen of Cups, and this is an apology came out, which lets me know. And the apology is for all of her reckless actions. And I feel like she could be burdened right now. Yeah, okay. So she could be burdened right now about the money that she may have accepted. The money that she might have accepted to commit all the atrocities against you that she did. And right now, she might be all in her head, in retreat right now. This could be her. Let me pull some energy. Okay. Queen of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. Tell me about this Queen. And right now, if she's showing up in a Queen of Cups energy, that means right now, because she's sick, okay? Because sometimes the universe will usher in a sickness, child molestation. They are strong and can think for themselves. No one can influence them. Okay. So what I'm getting here is, right now, whoever this woman is, she is reflecting now only because she's sick. Because some people will not stop attacking and will not stop doing what they're doing until the universe sits them on their ass with a disease. Until they're struck down with some type of debilitating illness, wherein, or they get in a car accident or something major happens where they are forced, they're forced to reflect. I feel like she was in this reckless energy, taking action against you, reckless action against you before. And now I believe she's come down with some type of sickness or illness. And now I'm seeing here on the left side of her stomach. It looks like the left side of her stomach right here is bulging out a little. Not from a pregnancy, but it looks like it's swelling or something. I feel like it's something, and she's touching her left thigh and hip. It's like she has something going on here in the left part of her body that's causing her some type of an ailment. And I feel like she's reflecting right now, maybe on, when you get into this reflective mode, after taking all these negative actions, that's when you sit down and start thinking about what is going on with me that has me in such a low vibration that I did all these stupid things. I feel like now this person, their life is running through their head. They're thinking about everything, their life. This person possibly could, I don't want to speak that on anyone, but the spirit is telling me this person could have some type of a pancreatic cancer or a kidney or something. It's something going on with a kidney or a pancreas. There's something going on with this person right now, and they're sick. And because of their sickness, that it's forcing them now to think about why they did the things that they did. They're in retreat. That means they're hurt, they're wounded, and they're trying to heal. They're resting. So I feel like this energy's thinking, I was molested. I was molested in my childhood, and I did not take the steps to get help or to try to heal that. Instead, what I did is I projected my unhealed wounds and started attacking the insecurities and all the things, all the things and all the ripple effects of that trauma in my childhood that I've decided to use to attack other people and to project on other people instead of reflecting and trying to seek out help. Okay? Because they're showing that this person is now strong and can think for themselves. No one can influence them. And like I said, sometimes the universe has a way. I'm telling you, sometimes it comes to the point where you get some type of sickness or illness or ailment. Something happens to you major that forces you to suddenly... I have heard of people that... disease forms in the mental plane before it manifests in the physical, and it has to do with a certain way that you're thinking of a low vibration, right? And sometimes people can be one way, like Saul, in the Bible, when God stepped in one day and said, Saul, Saul, why dost thou persecute me? Okay? When you get to that point in your life, where something strikes you so hard, I've seen people that have gotten cancer, and they were a monster. They were a monster before they came down with that illness and other illnesses. And while they were in treatment, they traveled to Tibet, and they started to seek out spiritual advisors to try to kind of guide them, to help them to change something within them, because the medicines weren't helping. So intuitively or instinctively or spiritually instinctively, they understand that this is something spiritual going on within me. So I'm going to have to go into the mental and spiritual realm to heal this thing from within, to radiate without. I have to cure whatever that energy is, whatever type of way that I've been thinking and operating in, in my mental plane that has formed this disease. And I kept it for so long that it's caused an energy stream to stream right into that root chakra, to cause dis-ease in one of the organs connected with that root chakra. I need to correct my thinking. I need to balance my mental out so that I can clean up that energy on the mental plane, so I can raise that vibration, so I can heal myself. And there are people that have healed. There are people actually that have come back and healed very strong. But when they came back, they was in a different energy. When they came back, it had completely transformed their life. They started studying Buddhist philosophy. And they got their mind back in balance, and they got their mind right. And they were able to overcome the disease, which is wonderful. That's a wonderful thing. Everyone is not so lucky. And when they healed, they came back and they're like a completely different person. They're a completely different person. No one recognizes. They're like, I want to give to the poor. I want to do this. I want to do that. They had a change of heart. But it did not come when they were not feeling the wrath, of their own energy that they were projecting. The universe had to step in, The universe literally had to step in and force them into a corner. This can happen through a disease, through an accident, or through incarceration, even being locked up and jailed. The universe steps in many ways for different people. Okay. What are the messages? Seven of Pentacles, okay, that has to do with an investment, okay, something that you're investing your time or energy or money into. Six of Cups, okay, and then I have the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Okay, I feel like this is some type of confusion and illusion. This person, the Ten of Wands here, okay, this person is burdened. This person is burdened because of all the different illusions that they, Seven of Pentacles here, invested in, okay, that they did in the past, that they've done in the past. What is that Seven of Cups, please? Okay. Clarify that Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? What's the Seven of Cups? Someone possibly, Four of Pentacles, okay, that's wanting to hold on to something. Someone is holding on to the possibility of a new start, possibly. Ace of Wands here, okay? Maybe someone wants to, this is the Chariot, it's Cancer energy, okay? Someone may want to come towards you, possibly, that might want to try to, they might be holding on. Okay. Someone is in an illusion, okay? Or someone is thinking about, they're thinking about a whole lot of different things now because they're sick. Someone is sick and now they're thinking of a whole lot of different things now. And possibilities. I believe the Seven of Cups has to do with a whole bunch of possibilities if they could just get a new start. If you give them a chance, they want to hold on now. Now they want to hold on to you. This could be a Cancer, okay, in your family. Or someone, or a lover, or a friend, whoever the case. Or this person could be wanting to come towards you for a new start. They want to hold on to you still. Okay? And they're thinking of all the possibilities, all the different things now that they possibly want to change, because they want to come towards you now to invest. This is someone from the past. Like I said, this could be a Cancer from the past, or this could be your person from the past wanting to come towards you. Whether it is your ex-love interest, because I have the Six of Cups here, or whether this is the karmic woman. Whether this is the karmic woman that did all these things to you. Whether she's in your family, or whether she didn't even know you personally, but she was hired to do this to you, and whoever your love interest was. I feel like she wants to come towards you in a Knight of Cups energy now. I feel like she wants to cleanse her energy, or she's already in the process of cleansing her energy, because she's starting to reflect. And now someone wants to come towards you, and they want to invest possibly the right way, and they're thinking of all the possibilities. That's what that Seven of Cups is. All the possibilities now, if they can just get a new start, because things have gotten really bad for them. Yeah. They don't want to walk away from you now. They don't want to walk away. What are the messages? That's the truth. That's the truth. Okay, I have the Lovers, Gemini energy here, okay? And then I have the Ace of Swords. There's more to it. This is the truth, but there's more to it, okay? They want a new start. Yeah. I can't make it up. You see this? Ace of Wands twice. They're thinking of all the possibilities that they can have. I'm sorry. They're thinking of all the possibilities that they can have in the future, whether this be the karmic woman or your ex. Now, because they're in pain, now they're going through karma, they want a new start. Now they're willing to do the work. Now they're willing to look inside and look within, you know, at what brought them to this point. Now, because they're sick, they're wanting to reflect on what got them in that low vibrational state. What is that childhood wound? I said it before. Either you're going to sit down and reflect when it's time for your transformation on your own, or the universe will do it for you. Okay? They want a new start. Okay? This is the Lovers. This person could be Gemini, Cancer, cusp, possibly. Okay? The Three of Wands reversed. Oh, boy. Okay, all of these. It's more to it. The Ace of Swords, but it's in the reverse. It's more to this. They're not expecting this person. Well, one, this person is heartbroken. Okay, so this person could either be wanting to connect back with you. Okay, it could be a dual meaning. This could either be a Gemini. This could be a Gemini Cancer cusp, or this could be someone that wants another chance with you. They want another chance to see if they can connect with you and have a fresh new start now, because they're going through karma and they're heartbroken about all the things that have taken place. And they're not expecting to be able to move forward. I didn't even see this Empress reversed here, with the Empress reversed. This is Libra energy here, okay? So whoever they were working with against you, or whoever this other person is, it's come to a complete end. With the Death card, Scorpio energy, it has whoever this other person was that was coming in between both of you, or that they were narcissistically triangulating you against, it has come to a complete end. Somebody is sick, I'm telling you. Somebody is sick. Somebody have an illness of some kind. Okay? I want to clarify the Ace. They said it's more to it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards on that Ace of Swords reverse there, okay? They said it's more to it. Let me clear the table a little bit. I've been telling you in my past few readings to get out the way, because it's getting ready to come down. get out the way, because it is getting ready to come down for a lot of these people that have been attacking you. You know, they had no feelings of remorse when they were causing you excruciating pain in your body through spiritual attacks constantly throughout the night, in the day, trying to cause you anxiety by having you followed, or all the different things that they were doing. They had no compassion for you at all whatsoever, and what it felt like for you to be isolated, what it felt like for you to be attacked constantly, and not to be able to have people to explain it to that won't think that you're crazy and making it up. You know, they had no compassion for anything that they were putting you through. They had no compassion for you, although I know you still have compassion for them. Okay, there could be a message coming in from this Virgo, possibly a Virgo, the Hermit card here. All right, please clarify with this Ace of Swords. It's more to it. Ace of Swords, it's more to this. Yeah, they're losing their stability now. Whoever that Empress reverse is, they might have been in some type of connection with, or a marriage, or whatever the case may be. They're losing whatever they were building together. That house is falling down now. It's falling down. They don't have but 4 pentacles left. This is all they had. They went from these people were cut off. Yeah, these people were just cut off. That's why I told you this is coming. This has already ended for you. Y'all are free. This has ended for you already. These people went from a 10 of Pentacles to a 4 of Pentacles. That means that the house is gone in foreclosure. Whatever type of money that they had, and they were living large off of torturing you. Right now, they only have 4 Pentacles. They looking to rent a room somewhere. 4 Pentacles. They're going into the 4 of Pentacles because the cycle ended and they have been cut off. There's more to it. Ace of Swords, please. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me some energy on that Ace of Swords. They said there's more to it. Give me more energy on that Ace of Swords. You must take a spiritual bath, fast, and meditate, and isolate. Meaning, you have compassion for these people. You have compassion for these people as they go through their karma, but you remain separated from them. Do not allow them back into your energy. Do not allow them to get under your spiritual umbrella of protection. You know, they have to go through their karma, and you will look at them in compassion from a distance as they go through it, and pray, you know, that they're able to survive and go through it. Because then when they were trying to take your life and torture you, no one had any compassion for you, although you will have compassion for them. Because you're love. I mean, it's easy for you to forgive. You can even forgive someone that tried to kill you. You have the ability to even forgive someone that tried to kill you. That's how compassionate you are. And the divine knows that, which is why you have to stay isolated. To keep your ass, to keep your simp ass from going to give somebody a hug that tried to kill you. And tell them it's going to be okay, baby. You can tell them it's going to be okay energetically, but you got to do it from a distance, okay? Because they have to go through their death and transformation. They have to do it alone. Southeast USA, okay? This could be someone possibly that could work in a department store that has filed bankruptcy, possibly, in the Southeast USA, okay? Southeast USA, we all know that's Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, everything below the Mason-Dixon line, which is Maryland, okay? Florida, Mississippi, Alabama. This person could be, and I talked about this before, about a download I got about a department store that filed bankruptcy that was functioning and operating as a, it's not at full capacity, but it's still on the cover is operating as a department store, but underneath, behind the scenes, it is a hub for a whole lot of people that happen to be Masons that are a part of a huge coven, and they were using it to energy harvest. They had a lot of people working there that were actually witches and warlocks, and the coven leader, and they were working there unbeknownst to unsuspecting people that have a certain type of energy. They were energy harvesting off of these people. You'll be surprised how many stores and places that are halfway out of business and halfway empty, and you don't know how they're still operating, in actuality have another purpose and another function that's being worked on that you're unaware of. West Africa. Okay. Yeah, that place has spiritual practitioners all up and through that department store that filed bankruptcy. Okay. A lot of these places, you know, they use them. They use them as energy hub. They have people in the government that are working there also, you know. So we have West Africa here. So West Africa is significant here. Someone of West African descent could possibly be working in one of the southeast states in a department store. East Africa. So there is someone from East Africa and there's someone from West Africa working in a department store that has filed bankruptcy in one of the southeast states. Okay, I told you already. It could be Georgia. And they have been the head of this coven for the members that work there, that know about what's going on and are involved, wherein they have other employees that are clueless and have no idea. They think they're just showing up for work. Okay. So give me some energy surrounding that Ace of Swords reverse, please. The answer is yes. This is the truth, I'm telling you. Ace of Swords. They want to have sex with this person. Mother, uncle, father, aunt. They've created a reputation for themselves. Yeah, this is someone that you have dealt with, that gaslights. Okay. And like and only see you as a friend. She was never pregnant in the first place. I got it. So this is someone that might have tried to catfish you and tell you that they wanted to be in a relationship with you, when in actuality they only liked and saw you as a friend. But they were put up to catfishing you into a relationship so that they could sacrifice you. Okay. This is someone that tried to sacrifice you. And like I said, the card that I pulled before that was East Africa, West Africa, department store that filed bankruptcy in the southeast, one of the southeast states. So that's someone that catfished you. They like, and this is for some of you. For others of you, this same drama could be playing out wherever you may live or work. Take it as it resonates. This person has created a reputation for themselves. This is someone that's well known. This could possibly be the spiritual practitioner, okay? Possibly the Cancer spiritual practitioner that we have had in the readings for the last month. And she was never pregnant in the first place. That could be whoever that karmic woman was. And we have father, aunt, mother, uncle here. That could be someone that helped to set somebody up. Okay. Or a Virgo. Okay. So this Virgo could possibly be someone's father, mother, aunt, or uncle. This happened. This is what, yeah, this already happened in the past. And next in line to transition. Okay. So one of these people could be the one that's sick, that's getting ready to transition. Okay. It could either be whoever that spiritual practitioner is, whether they're East African or West African, or it could be the karmic woman that was pretending to be pregnant and was supposed to be interfering with your connection. Maybe this was a karmic woman in your family, perhaps, or someone they were sleeping with. Either way, you take it as it resonates. But someone may be about to transition, for real. Because I told you, I pulled this yesterday. But you know what? You have to pray for these people from a distance, that they're able to transform their lives. Hopefully they'll be able to heal from whatever it is they're going through and transform their lives. And if they're not able to heal from it, then, you know, when they do reincarnate, you know, they will have the same lesson again. And most likely, if they are able to raise up their consciousness and vibration in the next life and act out of their higher self, most likely they're going to go through some karma and be attacked by someone just like them. What? This person has already made a decision about you. God, divine intervention, and these two are cursing each other out. Okay. So yeah, it's a lot of fighting going on right now. It's a lot of fighting going on right now. Y'all got to get out the way. Like I said, you know, we have to forgive people. Yes, we do. We have to forgive people for their transgressions against us, because we have to remember that we have transgressed against others, not just in this life when we were in our south node, but in past lives we've probably done worse. Okay? And not just that, you have to forgive and release that negative energy, so that you're not harboring any negative energy in your aura or field. Okay? That's another reason why you have to forgive, because you are of the highest vibration of love, right? So you forgive the people that have wronged you, so that you're not, because that's still, if you don't forgive them, that is low vibrational negative energy that's attached to you that you're hanging on to. Mind parasites, because now you're thinking evil. Even if you feel like it's justified. They tried to kill me. Fuck you mean? Yeah, I know. They tried to kill you. But that's a lot of negative energy still. You have to release it. They didn't kill you because they couldn't kill you. And you know why they couldn't kill you? Because you are in the highest vibration of love. You have spiritual protection and you cannot be touched. And to remain that way, you have to forgive them to release that negative energy, so that you can stay in that high vibration of love that protects you. Okay? Any more messages? Any final messages? I'm not doing a 2-hour reading a day. Now, this is a Leo right here. This is someone with Leo, highly aspected. This person's out in the cold to you, okay? This is a narcissist. This is a Queen of Swords reverse. This is a narcissist that you have excommunicated. A Leo, sun, moon, or rising, okay? This Leo could be having throat issues right now. It could be something going on with this Leo's throat, whether it be a male or female. Something's going on with their throat right now. I can't say that. I know the spirit want me to, but I'm not going to say that. But this person, whoever this person is, they should be very, very careful, because something very, very bad can happen to them. They need to try to stay safe. Seriously. Oh my God. Okay. What are the messages? I'm sorry, I can't say that. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. This person was doing something to win at all costs. Five of Swords. That was a secret from you. If you had someone in your energy, like I said, a Leo, sun, moon, or rising, very narcissistic, that acted out of maliciousness, that was very deceitful, a liar. They might have tried to emotionally manipulate you, you know. This is a person that has no cut cards, like the name of my channel. This is a person that don't have no qualms about hurting you and smiling in your face like they're your friend. And you had to cut this person off. You know, this person might be getting ready to go through something very bad. They're showing it to me again. Oh my God. It's something with the throat. They need to isolate and try to heal themselves and stay away from bad people, seriously, because somebody's coming for their neck. Somebody is coming for this Leo's neck. They need to protect their neck. This person was doing things to you in secret while they were your friend. While this person was your friend, they were doing things to you in secret. They wanted to win at all costs. And now, Three of Swords, they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken because if you had a love interest, I have Aries energy here. If you had a love interest, Aries energy here, in a reverse, an Emperor reverse, but this can be anyone. It doesn't have to be an Aries. They reversed a judgment about this person. So this person could have cut them off as well now. And they're heartbroken because this person may have cut them off. I hope they don't cut nothing, for real, for real. I mean, I really do. I really do. I don't like for anyone to be hurt. But I know that is a part of life, you know. That is a part of human life. What else are the messages? Okay. Okay. Can you give me some energy, please? On what did they Judgment reversed. What's Judgment reversed with the Six of Pentacles? Give me some energy about this Judgment reversed with the Six of Pentacles, please. Food, drink, a sickness has taken over them. Oh boy. Is somebody gonna poison somebody? A sickness has taken over them. This is several different people that a sickness has taken over them. This Leo could possibly be a woman. Maybe someone's going to poison their food or drink or something. I don't know. A sickness has taken over this person. Either this Emperor reverse that reversed the judgment and cut them off, or this Leo energy. One or the other, a sickness has taken over them. Six of Pentacles, please. Six of Pentacles, please. Six of Pentacles, please. Six of Pentacles, please. She lost the baby. It's coming down. Get out the way. You must take a spiritual bath, fast, and meditate. Financial curse or disaster, and these people are broke. Okay? That's it. That's it. These people are going broke now. These people have gone broke. I clarified the Six of Pentacles. These people are begging, both of them. Both of them have become like beggars. They're broke. One or both of them was a financial curse or disaster. She lost the baby. And you still need to take a spiritual bath, fast, isolate, and meditate. Pray for these people. Pray for your enemies. Yeah, I know. Pray for your enemies because you have compassion for them. You have that Buddha compassion for them as one human being to another. Don't see them as the personal person that you know them by their name. Just look at them as an individual, unique soul that came here for lessons and to evolve, that failed their test, and now they're going through karma. And just know that the living a human life, you know, trying to allow your soul to evolve is not an easy task. Doing earth, basically, you're doing earth here. And it's not easy for anyone to do earth. It's like, if it's other planets that you live on, you know, oh yeah, I did Mars last year. I'm going to do earth this year, and then I'm going to do Jamaica next year. You know, you're doing earth. So you have that Buddha compassion for them as your fellow human being, just for another human being that has the same weaknesses, strengths. They have the same temptations, the same plight and task to come out of their lower self and make it into their higher self. And just see them as another human, just like you and everybody else that are all grasping in the dark, trying to find our way to evolve, okay? Try not to relate to them on a personal level, but just see them as another human that's having these human experiences, you know, that are tough. You know, at one point in one of your incarnations, what they're going through right now, it could have been tough for you as well. So you just try to relate from a distance, because you must take a spiritual bath, fast, isolate, and meditate still. Don't allow these people back into your energy or your spaces. Do not allow them into your mental space, your emotional space. Do not allow them into your physical space. You keep these people at a distance, because they're going to be coming to you like a baby now. Love us, teach us, guide us, help us. You know, and then what you tell them is, watch my tarot card channel. That's what you do. But stay away from me. But you got to get out the way. Have compassion. You pray for them in their human journey, with their human experience. But you get out the way and you fast and meditate, because it's coming down. Are there any final messages, Spirit? Final messages. The Magician. Their spell work is backfiring, and you need to isolate and stay away from these people to avoid a tower. This means these people did some final spell work on you. Wow, 1:11 on my clock. 1:11 on not the clock, but the timer on my laptop. These people did one final death spell on you, straight from Spirit. These people did one final death spell on you. They did. I told you in the beginning of the reading, they already got their contract has already been canceled with the people they were working for, right? They've been cut off from these people, but they thought, well, if we can still take them out, maybe they'll still pay us. If we can still do one final death spell, just as one last attempt, you know, and take these people out, then we can go back and tell them, hey, I know the contract expired yesterday, but hey, they died a week later. So you got your results, pay us. These people did one final death spell against you. They did. And it's returned to the sender. And to avoid a tower, and the tower is, while it's returning to the sender, this is their karma. This is their energy that's coming back. It's coming down. Get out the way. They did that one final death spell, hoping that it would finally go through and work. And now what they're going to want, now what they're going to want is to get under your umbrella, like Rihanna. They want to come up under your umbrella for protection, spiritual protection. And I was looking for the isolate card and meditate. You have to keep these people out of your energy and away from you, okay? And was there one final card, Spirit? I feel like there was. Was there one final card to finish this message? You come through, Spirit. You come through, Holy Spirit. Y'all better block Seven of Wands. Block these people from your mental body. You block these people from your emotional body. You've already spiritually blocked them from your astral body and your ethereal body from being able to astral project to you or to project any energy or spell work towards you. You stay blocked off from these people and you pray for them as a human being from a distance. But you keep these people blocked off and away from you. Okay? You do not let them into your energy. They have to go through their karma. Okay? If you are, the loving person that you are, and you see them in their suffering, you allow them to come around, and you listen to their voice, you're going to be touched because you have a heart. You're going to be emotionally touched by their pain, even though they were trying to kill you. You're going to feel some kind of way. And you're going to want to reach out and help or heal or do something. I know you are. Because that is in your nature. That Christ energy. That's how Jesus was. The ascended master Jesus. He was with one of his disciples when they came to get him. And one of his disciples chopped off the ear of the Roman soldier. And Jesus told him, put down your sword. And he picked his ear up and he put it back and healed him. You know, he was like, you know, you got to forgive them, for they know not what they do. You know, they know they're humans having a human experience. He don't get it yet. And chill, don't worry, I'm an ascended master. You know, I'm allowing this to happen because I am the magician. And for my next trick, I'm going to turn water into wine. And for my final act, I'm going to climb up on this no, okay. You stay blocked off from these people. You isolate and meditate and you pray for them, because they are having a human experience just like you did in so many lifetimes before. But you remember to forgive and have compassion, because you don't want to harbor negative energy that will lower your vibration. Okay? All right. You keep them blocked off. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot.